All right, I asked an earlier guest about this. What do you make of this report that Meta is considering buying chips from Alphabet? It could potentially be, kind of a rising competitor to NVIDIA, and a lot of people thought that their chips were irreplaceable. Does this change your view of the AI trade and maybe even portfolio management?
Well, look, I think a lot of discussion has been around the AI CapEx spending cycle. And I think while it tended to be more asset light, you saw a big, move up in valuations, up until recently. I think the fact that some of this is being more debt finance than equity finance, I think it's going to put some pressure on the space. I think there's some areas that are a little frothier than others. I mean, if Meta's deciding to go with Google, great. And obviously, Google will benefit. I think there's going to be some big winners and some big losers in this whole trade. So,
Okay.
obviously, we participate to some extent, but I think there's certainly some frothiness that needs to unwind a little bit.
You didn't answer the one question just about your view of these different stocks. I mean, do you see more people piling into Alphabet? One thing to point out, I'm going to give credit to Jim Cramer, who put this out on X earlier, is that the CEO of Broadcom is actually on the board of Meta. So while there's not that circular spending, there's certainly a connection there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when you have some of that connection, I think sometimes it can lead to some disruption in the industry. And so, look, I think for sure Google will certainly be a beneficiary in the trade if you're looking for an answer specifically, as it relates to those companies.
All right. Coming up today, we get some data. A lot of people were starving for data. Are you one of those people? How much weight are you putting on PPI and retail sales?
So I think PPI is certainly important when it comes down to the Fed making a decision around, lowering rates, whether it's, in December or early next year. The retail sales stuff, I do, you mentioned with your last guest, I do think that is somewhat backward looking. I think, heading into the holiday season, I think we're set up relatively well. I'm less focused on the retail data, but certainly from PPI perspective, I think that will be impactful for the Fed.
All right, I want to get your word of the day. It's grateful. What are you grateful for?
Well, I'm grateful for my family, I'm grateful for my health and my business, and I'm grateful for being on the show with you this morning, Frank.
Patrick, that's a great sentiment, man. We enjoy those kind of sentiments, especially this holiday season, just kind of seeing people be grateful. I want to get to your stock pick right now. We just teased it. We showed our mystery chart a short time ago.
Yeah.
Tell us why this is the right pick right now.
So it's Abbott Labs. So number one, I think from a macro perspective, having healthcare, the setup going into next year. Next year is a midterm election year. 11 of the last 13 midterm election years, the healthcare sector has outperformed the S&P 500. So I like being in healthcare. So that includes pharma, et cetera. But Abbott's a diagnostics company, and they're in products that treat and help monitor things like diabetes, and they have adult nutrition. They just recently acquired Exact Sciences, so that gets them into the high growth cancer diagnostics business. I think it'll be accretive long term for them, and I'm very positive on the company.
All right, so really positive company. Are you positive on healthcare broadly? You're the second person to say that you like healthcare, but you're going to a very specific part of it.
That's right. Yeah, I am. I mean, going into I'd say medical devices and pharmaceutical. Those are the two areas of healthcare that I'm focusing on leading up to 2026. And I think Abbott's a good candidate, to play going in. If you're going to be overweight the healthcare sector, I think it's definitely a company that you should have some exposure to.